Millennials, we all know what a public library is, but have we ever actually used one? Public libraries have definitely changed over time, and they have a different meaning to us than they do to our older counterparts. We all learned about Andrew Carnegie in history class, and we know he was an industrialist, but did you know that he helped start over 1,600 libraries in the United States due to his donations? He built and furnished these libraries with his own money, but only if the city promised to help maintain it and staff it. And by 1930, over half of the American public libraries had been built by Andrew Carnegie. I want to explore how public libraries as a whole have changed over time, so I visited my local library to investigate. This is the Coweta Public Library, and as I walk in, I notice how the entrance is similar to the Carnegie Library. Although it doesn't have the columns and the old school architecture, it's more modern, but it still has the big archway as you walk in, which makes it feel very inviting. I also noticed construction going on around it, which kind of eliminates the peaceful aspect that we normally think of when we think of a library. I also noticed this older gentleman entering the library as I was filming. I thought this was interesting because as I enter, I see more older people than younger people, and if there are younger people, they're sitting at the computers. This is what I saw upon entering the library. I saw the front desk and the books that you saw previously. These were the doors that I entered through. After walking past the help desk and the books, I automatically noticed the printers and the computers sitting right in the middle of all the books. Those are the printers, and there are some on the other side, more computers that are available for public use. There's the children's section where it's in a circular setup, and here are the rows and rows of books. I find this computer. This is where you search for books. All I had to do was go to the search bar and type in the book that I was looking for. I just chose a random book and decided to search for Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So I type in the title of the book, then I click search, and all of my results should come up and show me where I can find this book. It's a little slow, and there you have it. That is where I can find all of the Pride and Prejudice copies in Coweta County. And this is a stark change from the old card catalog and Dewey Decimal System that we previously knew and used. And you see that these computers are on every single aisle. This is a card catalog that was used for the Dewey Decimal System. You searched for the title of the book, found the little card, and found the numbers on it. And then once you found the numbers, you would look for the section in the library that had those same numbers, and then the book that you wanted would fall within that section in the library. Now, instead of doing this, all we have to do is go to a computer and type it in, and it finds the book for us. As I get to the back of the library, I notice these private rooms. You can use these rooms to get away from everybody else and just have alone time to study or to read. Today, we like to be secluded. We like to be in our own little world with our technology. And as you can see, libraries are integrating more of that technology. As far as I can see it, libraries have different outcomes. One, we can lose all use for them and just totally rely on technology. Two, they can become media labs for the public to use. Or three, we will become nostalgic about them. With the use of all the technology, we will want to go back to books and paper books instead of the e-books and technology that we're so used to. What do you think will happen to our libraries? Do you think they're still needed, or do you think they will become obsolete here in the near future?